Okay, I received another letter from a subscriber. The promotion of homosexuality is but one strand of the larger, long-term plan to destroy the family. It is one satanic aspect of some supremacist Talmudic Jews to remove harmony, the value of love friendships, and healthy relationships, and replace them with fragmentation, distrust, and perversity. Feminism was funded by Rockefeller to both break up the family and make children available to indoctrination at an earlier age without the mother's influence. Pornography is mostly run by Zionist Jews, again to undermine classical family values and destroy the innocence of love and relationships, and devalue men's attitudes towards women by objectifying them. Homosexuals have proved themselves to be susceptible to alternative views on sexuality, and so are promoted. Many quotes exist of people saying that you have to be gay to exist in certain industries. All part of the satanic action replacing love with lust, sex as a commodity for power. These actions have found most support in weak-minded people, and I imagine that many of these people would promote different lifestyles if they were incentivized to do so. This also goes hand in hand with the chemical emasculation of the male sex via female sex hormones in water, plastic packaging, and the environment. And this is also coupled with the TV and media that shows promiscuous role models living a selfish, childlike existence based around selfish gratification. The promotion of perversity in cinema and media damages young minds. Who do you think would promote a cross in a bottle of urine as art? A Satanist would. And again, the weak-minded give it credence. The breakup of the family unit is just a larger extension of the divide and conquer methodology which most of us do not perceive, which is why it is so successful. I brought up the point that the gay identity is a nonsense, and a bigger issue than the homosexuality. He answered, "It may be as much a cultural and social need. There is a considerable community within the gay arena, possibly enough to make some consider homosexuality as a price worth paying to gain a sense of belonging, especially with regard to career benefits, which is why I come back to the easily influenced or weak-minded people, not really having a moral compass. I question that the widespread homosexuality can be at the root of many of our ills, about its presence in the highest corridors of power." And he answered, "You are right, but the homosexual part is just a component. Equally important is pedophilia, bribes, blackmail, promises of power. As I have seen commented many times, Freemasonry has been a useful tool primarily because it gives the Goy a sense of elitism over their fellow Goy, all the while not realizing that they are the dupes. I believe many of the MP's assistants or mistresses are agents to help pull their strings. If you have weaknesses, then you are allowed into power because you can be controlled. It's likely Strauss-Kahn's little friend had sex with him dozens of times previously, but when it was needed, her real role came to the fore."